What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the Plant Power Academy. Today, we're going to be setting yourself up for success. We're going to do that setting smart goals. So important. Arguably the most important video in this course. Anything that you do is going to be based off the video that you're watching today. So it's really important that you pay attention, you put your phone down and you actually get through the task and you answer any of the sort of questions, not rhetorically, you write them down and you get through the exercises. So these are what your SMART goals look like. We're going to be going through each and every one of them just so you can really understand, and we're going to use some real life examples. So SMART, S-M-A-R-T, we're going to break down the S. S is specific. Set clearly defined targets. I speak to so many people over the phone and their goals are like, oh, I just want to get fit. Oh, I just want to get healthy. Okay, cool. We need to break that down a little bit more. What does health mean to you? What does fitness mean to you? Right? Everyone has a different definition of these very vague terms. So we want to break down exactly what it means specifically. It needs to be set clearly defined targets. Now, I understand that a lot of people still haven't got a grasp on understanding what their fitness goal is, but it's either something that you really need to face, similar to how you go to a doctor's appointment and you try and share with them the pain so they can critically analyze you, or B, this simply isn't that important for you, right? M is for measurable. You need to make sure your goal has a numeric value, right? Now, the vast majority of people watching this video, the vast majority of people in society are going to be saying something along the lines of wanting to lose weight. Cool, very good, very specific. But now what we want to do is make it measurable. How much weight do you want to lose, right? Do you want to lose 5 kilos, 10 kilos, 15 kilos, right? We need to have a numeric value to it as well. It doesn't have to be weight-based either. If you want to get stronger, cool. How much are you lifting now? Do you want to lift 50 kilos more, 20 kilos more, 30 kilos more? Do you want to lift 2 times your body weight, 3 times your body weight, right? Do you want to go from a size small to a size medium? Do you want to go from an extra large waist to an L or medium waist, right? These sort of things have numeric values to them, and we need to use them so that we can break down the goals more specifically and actually have a target to work forward to, right? A is for achievable. We need to create a goal which is challenging yet possible. So many people who go from doing no exercise whatsoever start watching a YouTube video or an Instagram video where they follow some elite athletes training program, right? First of all, that's not your goal, but seeing things like this and saying, cool, I'm going from doing nothing to 100, it's not achievable, especially at the beginning, right? We need to build up those steps slowly. So making sure that we can say, cool, I want to lose 5 kilos because I know that's going to be achievable for me. And then once I lose those 5 kilos, I can reevaluate my goals and reassess where I am at with my fitness journey. R is for relevant. Your goal must align with your mission. We speak about our philosophy a lot in business and within fitness. We need to make sure that your philosophy and your fitness goals are relevant to you, right? So many people I speak to say things along the lines of, I want to lose weight. That's why I go for a run. Running's fantastic, don't get me wrong, but running is not relevant to losing weight, right? So we want to make sure that what we talk about and what we think about is relevant to our goals, right? Your goal must align with your mission. T, arguably one of the most important ones, is time bound. Give yourself a deadline, right? When we talk about losing 5 kilos, 10 kilos, right? Keeping the other things in mind, like it being achievable, like losing 10 kilos in one day, not really achievable, right? So once we have a time bound element to it by saying, hey, you know what? I know safely that I can lose about 1 kilo a week, for example, and I've got my friend's wedding coming up in 12 weeks, right? That gives me, I want to lose 10 kilos. That gives me 12 weeks to lose 10 kilos, right? I could lose 1 kilo a week and still have a bit of a buffer, right? I've given myself something that's time bound and I can stick to it and it's going to be achievable as well. Vice versa, you could say like, okay, winter is finishing up. I'm going into summer. I want to lose some extra fat so I can look good for photos, for example, right? Now, here's your task for today. I want you to write down your SMART goals. Now, I've used some examples in this video, and again, you can go back into this video if you need to rewatch it and take your time through it. Pause the video as many times as you need to, rewind as many times as you need to, but do this exercise. Don't skip over it. Whip out your phone, whip out your laptop, paper and pen, whatever it might be, and write down what your SMART goals are. Make sure they're specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Once you've done this, I want you to log into your account and fill in the SMART goals form. So inside the application, you will have a form. It says it's called SMART goals, and I want you to write down as specific. And again, I've used some examples in there. I've used some good examples and some bad examples, just so you understand the difference. Once you've done that, be sure to put down as much detail as possible. Okay, so when you're writing this down, again, specific, we need to make sure that you're being as specific as possible and putting as much information as possible. All right. Last but not least, for massive social accountability, share your results in the Facebook group for feedback. This is so that we know that you've watched this video and that you've applied everything, right? Once you've done these exercises, you can see other people have shared it, other people can see you've shared it, and we can all help each other as a community. So that's what this whole thing is about, making sure that you feel welcome, making sure that you feel empowered, making sure that you understand these sort of aspects of your fitness journey so that they last you forever, not just a few weeks. All right, that's it for this video, guys. I hope to catch you in the next one. See you and goodbye.